Tanner, you beat Utah the final three quarters 28-0, but you go down 35-0. How does BYU even get back in that game?
I think that's just been us all year long. I mean, regardless of what position we're in, we just stay in it. Obviously, it sucks to start down 35-0. You know, that's on us. That's on me to put ourselves in that hole. But at the same time, we kept fighting. We never gave up. We never thought we were out of it. And I think that's been our identity all season long, is just, you know, never giving up and fighting until the end.
When did that feeling shift? When did you start to think, okay, we've got things rolling?
I think it was that first touchdown. I mean, you know, it was like a 97-yard drive, just marched down and scored, and that kind of built our confidence, saying to show us, you know what, hey, we can move the ball, we can play. You know, we don't need to worry about what happened in the first quarter. Just put it behind us and let's just play ball. Come out second half and do the same thing. So when we came out, we were able to put some more scores on the board. Unfortunately, we just ran out of time.
What happened in those first 7 minutes? Was it bad bounces? I mean, how did you see it?
Yeah, just a mixture of things. You know, some mistakes on my part, and then some bad bounces as well. And that happens in the game of football. You know, and sometimes things don't go your way. Sometimes you start slow, and you just have to keep going. You know, you can't dwell on the past. You just have to put that play behind you and focus on the next play that's coming up. And we did a good job at that, not dwelling on what had happened, but just rather going forward. And you know, unfortunately, just came up a little bit short.
What was the message and feeling like in the locker room just after the game?
You know, it's emotional, just because we know this is our last game with a lot of our coaches, and it's tough just because we've grown so close to them, and it's hard to see them leave. And then also with our seniors, you know, knowing it's our last time playing with those guys, it's, you know, some of those guys are some of my best friends, and it makes me sad thinking that, you know, this is the last time playing with them, just because it's been so fun. You know, it stings to end with a loss, but we have to hold our heads up and can't let it, you know, keep us down.
As you try and spin this thing forward, what does BYU have coming back now with a new coach and your second year, and what's coming back for the Cougars?
Well, this is a special bunch. You know, it's a special team, and I'm honored to be a part of it. And I'm excited for the future. I'm optimistic about what's going to happen this offseason. We have a great group of guys that's going to work hard, and it's kind of weird to think that the season's already over. It went by so fast. But you know, we don't have any other option other than to keep going and keep working and keep fighting and keep preparing for the next season. And you know, hopefully we can you know, build off of what we've done this year and learn from the good things that we've done, and hopefully, you know, improve on those next year. How
have you grown the most from that first Hail Mary pass and touchdown against Nebraska now to this close but not quite comeback against Utah?
I've grown a lot this year. This has been a huge learning experience for me. I think a lot of it is internal, just, you know, handling certain situations and being poised in certain situations during the game. You know, developing more of a leadership role, and then just learning a lot about team unity and love, you know, and being a part of a special team that really cares for each other and works hard for each other and sacrifices themselves for each other. And I've learned a lot about that this year.
Tanner, I know I speak for a lot of BYU Sports Nation, but in a strange way, pleased with the resolve that this team showed today.
Thank you. Appreciate it.